Well, I finished box number 1. Now we're going to go on to box number 2. A couple of items there from the $1 shop. A couple of items I can put candles into. And a couple of items I can sell online. I haven't really unpacked the boxes. I had a look what was in 1 or 2 of them. Found some little fruit, which I've been looking for another project I wanted to do, which was sell or advertise fruit baskets. The Four Square, the local supermarket, is just up the road, and I can buy fruit in season and offer to make up fruit baskets for people. The lighting here is not that good. It says, looks like baker. Don't know, I'll have to have another look. Oh, it's definitely baker, B-A-K-E-R. So it's probably a little petri dish or baking dish or something. This one I'm not sure. It's a big box. 2 little doves. No marking on it at all, but they're quite pretty. 2 little brown doves. Decanters. I like decanters, especially ones like this, little ones, which I thought I could put. It's nothing fancy really. It's got 2001 written on it, I think. 2001, looks like it. Or it might be just be a code. Is what I want to do is put bath salts or bubble baths or bath oils, something like that could go, or hand lotion into something like that. So there's a quite nice little decanters you can refill and put things into them. Oh, my knees. My knees giving on me. Move, Dubs. This is a tea maker, I think. You can put your tea leaves in there. 1 cup. Quite a nice little item nowadays, or herb. Maybe even herb tea. So I'll sell this as a herb tea maker. Clean it up. I think it's quite a nice little pot. Go into the shop. Also not that old, I don't think. It's plated. It could be stainless steel. I don't see any markings on it. Just sticky tape stuck everywhere. Probably held a price at one stage. Let's put into the shop. Civet holder, maybe for letters and bills. Uncle Bill there. It may do for the $1 sales, I think. I only opened a few items in this because I wasn't sure what was in it. But for the most part, it wasn't unpacked. There's a candle holder. It's even got a bit of a candle. It looks a bit sad at the bottom. I think I've got better candles. Quite nice looking folded glass. I'll have to think about that. Get a nice candle for it. So for $2-3, I think. I really just going to throw the things for $1 that really look like they should be $1. Again, bath salts, 2 pretty bottles, patina, light green and a dark green. Bath salts, bath oil, bubble bath. I found some corks a while ago, which my husband can cut down, and we can put nice little cork lids in there. So those I quite like to collect, to put things like that in them. I think birthday presents, Christmas presents, things like that. This bottle with something in it is really nice. Oh, little dish. Yeah, nothing underneath. Lady said she got it from somebody bought them from estate sales, and she bought them from this person. So obviously he took the best out and gave her what wasn't his market. It's like a rough cast, pretty little flowers. Again, you could put something in or just sell it as a trinket box, possibly $1 or $2. So we'll put it here and one side and make up our minds. So it depends how much we've got. I don't want to give everything away for $1, but sometimes it may just be better to get rid of stuff. Strange looking butterflies. I like butterflies, but they're a bit stripping. It's on a funny look. Oh, look at that butterfly. A little bit funny. I think that'll go on the $1 sales, definitely. And even this little fellow, he's not too bad. Oh, he's got a clip on him. Did he come out of there? No. Oh, clip a card onto him. I suppose that's what you could use that for. And the same with that one. I can do those as $1 sales. Two pretty little dishes. Now, a while ago, I took a whole lot of bowls. When I was still in the post office building, this was transferred, it's stuck on the bottom. And put soaps and bar salt or face cloths or things like this, and sold them as ring dishes for the bathroom. Take off the rings, mine don't come off anymore when you're doing your washing up or whatever it is, or a little soap dish. But they're both quite cute. It's almost like a Christmassy theme with a palm tree and the stars, and a nice little rose bowl. See, she had $2 on it. So we'll have a look at those and decide. Maybe we'll sell cheaper bowls are actually a little bit better. Something like this, but fancy, might be better as a ring bowl for next to the sink or next to the in the kitchen. Ah, I've got two of these. There's another one of those little pots. I think I'll maybe make them $2-3 each as a set. It's quite pretty. It's like a potpourri pot. I don't know if it stinks anymore. See if we can open it with the cork just too tight in there. Actually, it has got a nice smell to it. I think that's quite pretty. Little pot with a bit of potpourri in it. She had it for 50 cents. So I can put it with the 2.50 cents for 50 cents to make up $1. And little vase, she had marked $1. I'll have to see if I can. It's probably plated, silver plated maybe, or not quite sure. It doesn't say anything on it. Little vase, bud roller vase or something like that. Quite cute. Another bud vase, a bit dirty underneath. 200 ml, doesn't say very much else. Nice. I think it's a bottle that's been painted actually. If you look at the bottom, you could sort of see through it, so it might have been actually painted as a bottle. Modern, more modern sort of bottle, but not too bad. Oh, salt pot, I think. would have had a spoon in it and a pepper shaker. She's got the set for $3. That would have been your salt, and that would be your pepper. I remember my grandmother's serving up salt in little pots like this when I was growing up, and yep, even pepper came with a little spoon in it. And mustard, you had to save a bigger pot for your mustard. This is also for a candle. It's got a little bit distorted, the handle. Holes in there. Possibly for a candle again. It's a little bit hand painted. I think I'll put that in my dollar sale. Maybe with a few candles in it, or a candle in it. If I haven't got any left, buy a couple of BT candles just to put in there. Japanese or Chinese? Made in China. Chinese spoons. Quite pretty. Not sure what they ate with this. I think the soups. When they were eating soups, you'd pour in your soup, and very pretty little spoons. I've seen them before and I can't remember. Somebody I know had them, I think, in the family. I think my grandmother might even have had some of those. And somebody who's travels around the world. There you go, a club. And another club. Now those two make a nice little set. And that would actually better than the bowls, like little ring holders. Take the rings off, sit it next to the zinc or next to the basin in the bathroom. Not if you've got small children, but just somewhere if you don't want your rings to get damaged and you're hand washing your dishes, or you're working with chemicals. I think little dishes like that can be used, and I sell them as that, little ring dishes. Well, you could put anything in it, I suppose. Another candle holder. Strange little candle holder. That bends up and flatten to packets. Not quite sure. Maybe put that in my $1 sales as well. I'll just get tea candles to put in them. Okay, 20-30 cents for tea candle. That's worth another little ring box and another little ring box or trinket box. These are quite cute actually. I rather like those. One's got a silver on the top and the other one's got the gold. And the gold and the silver in it. It's really pretty. I like those. Oh, the rings don't come off anymore, so that is a problem. There would be in a pudding bowl, I think. Yes, bubble glass. Got a name that. This bubble stuff's got a name. I'll look that up. It's also a pudding bowl or something like that. Maybe a chunky candle would look good in both of those. Slightly bigger candle. I think I've got one there. I'll have a look. Or, as I say, you go to I've got a shop here called Hello Banana. You possibly call it Dollar Tree or something like that in the States, or $1. I don't know what you call it in the UK. Put a nice candle or something in there, and just change a bowl into something else. I'll just see if I can wash it up. I'm not sure if that's a bad crack or just a scratch. I can't feel what it is. Otherwise it'll go in the $1 sale. But yeah, if you change the use of a bowl, sometimes you can sell it on that. And I've sold just on changing what its use was putting a candle in it or showing something. You could use it for something else. And this looks like it may have had a shield stuck into it. It's got the outline of a shield. But there's nothing in there now, so I'm not sure. It's really a weird looking thing. Maybe show that in our $1 sales, but I really don't know. I'm supposed to put a candle on it, but strange looking item. Pretty pot. Looks like one of those. Could have had a lid at one stage. To me it looks like it might have had a lid. Could make a candle with that, I think. That one I'll look at cleaning and making a candle to fit in there, pouring wax in there and nice candle. That's another use for that one. It's also with bowls, you know, like this one. You could make up a candle and put 2 wicks in it, or get some floating candles and sell floating candles, put water in your candles to sell with it. So sometimes you spend a little bit of money, change up the use of a bowl that people would not otherwise buy or not otherwise have thought of, and you give it a new use. Another little lady, I can say where she was made, although she's got $1 written underneath her. She's quite cute. Alright, there's something written underneath her, sorry. I have to get the bright light on it to actually have a look, but I can't really see what it says. I'll have a look later as I search for these things, and I do have the magnifier, but the light's not here, the light's over there. Oh, my husband likes it. Microwave thermometer. And it's got 50 centigrade and Fahrenheit. I'll throw that in the dollar shop. And that is a cake slice. You can go in the dollar shop. I don't know what that's for, if that's magnetic. Oh, stick it on the bottom, on the plate. So you lift up the cake, stick it on the plate and push the cake off. Quite nice. You can go in the dollar shop. A dollar sale, I think. I'll just try and clean them up a bit. I wonder what my temperature is. If it'll make 50, probably not. It only starts at 50. So what's this? 20, 30, 40, 50, I don't know. I think it's supposed to be cold, it's not going up. And you can hear he's wonderful up. Oh, little fairy. That feels like a plaster cast. Somebody's painted it and made it look all pretty. I feel like porcelain. Mind you, it could be porcelain. It looks like a cast. So yeah, I'll throw that in the dollar shop. You know. Oh. Packet is nice. Oh, it must have. Oh, that's lovely. It's got gold on it. Tiniest little thing. Oh, look at that. It's got little woofies on it. They look like little, I don't know, they could be spaniels or Pekingese. My grandmother had Pekingese. Little woofies there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at it. It's got the gold again. I don't know. I think it's worth more than $1, although it's so tiny and so cute. I think it's something for a collector. I may throw it online. squirrel. I thought it was a cat for a minute. It did have a label on it. It's coming off, unfortunately. I'll have to see if I can save that. It's sort of F-R-A-N. I don't know. Have to have a look at that. Oh, no, so it doesn't understand. It feels it's broken or not. So it might have been something. It doesn't come out, but this feels. I'm chipping it up now. Oh, it had a stopper in it. Ah, it's a little bottle, and I've just pushed the stopper in because the stopper broke. Alright. Or it was stopped up. I don't know, you could use it for incense, I suppose, or we could do a little cork bottle, paint it black or something, or gold. What was inside there? And I'm not going to get it out now. A piece of paper or something. I'll have to see. Oh, I just saw it. My incense holder. It'll work. Little towel. Pretty little glasses with the gold on them. Look at those. If they're part of the same set, they look a little bit different, don't they? Those have got stripes there, and those have got stripes there. It's a little bit worn. Put them on one side and decide later on. Seems like another bottle like that other decanter. It's got a plastic top on it. It's exactly like the other one. I see this one's got a plastic thing over the stopper. So what I may do with that is try and emulate that with maybe the glue gun so it will stick better. Bath salts, or bubble baths, or bath oil, I think. Do one with bath oil, or one with bath salts, or something. Bath lotion. Oh, serviette ring. And there are 2 serviette rings. Feels like cut glass. Same shape as my silver ones. Our grandparents always had at the table the serviette ring, little silver round ones. And I kept on playing with mine, and I got squashed behind the door. So eventually they bought me one this shape, a bit smaller than that. But that maybe with a nice serviette in it and a tablecloth might do nicely as a set. Something. I have to think about what to do with those, but they're very pretty. I like glassware. And the strange thing with my serviette ring, it had Kiki written on it, K-I-K-I, which was apparently the first word I ever uttered, which meant sweets. A very sweet tooth as a child. And years later, I found one very similar, except mine was sterling silver, and heavy. The other one was light, I think it was plated silver, but it had my name on it, Dot. So I had to buy it because it was a similar shape, looked quite similar, and it said Dot. I thought, I'm known as Dot today, and super. So yeah, turned it into a Dot and Dorothy. Kiki and Dot are the same person. That's in a box in South Africa. with my brother because we had an heirloom box and I thought it was stuff that would do well in an heirloom box. So, again, little ring boxes, putting rings and things like that in them. I think that's my take on it. Somebody else might have another idea. If you've got an idea of what we could use them for, and maybe we can think of. Maybe I've got a one-pack mine. As I say, put candles in them. And there is a soap dish. Put soap in there. So you can put a fancy little soap in there and wrap it in whatever it is for a guest bathroom or something. All of those. It's got a ridge, so it is actually meant to be a soap dish, which I see she's pulled the label off or washed the label off there. It says made in China, and yeah, same thing. Salad, put a bar of soap on there, and add price of the soap and the price of the dish. And you can make a nice little profit there out of it. Buy soap for $3 for the dish, for $5 or $8 or cost you. Pineapple dish, nice. Put pineapple in there. Pineapple pieces, chips, crisps, party bowl. I think that's quite nice. Again, you could do floating candles or do it as a gift package with something in it. Somebody living alone gives them a packet of jello and a packet of pudding and all those type of things. A little cherub, or she's singing. There's some strange looking flowers in it, but I'll leave that. It looks like it's all glued in. Somebody else can change them up if they want. Not sure. Look real actually, but I don't know if the rosebuds are real, but that stuff looks a bit real and dried out. Little cherub. This box is deep and big. I'm going to zoom this so I can see that. Again, little swans or soap, a swan, a little ring dish. Yeah, that's quite pretty. I think things like this you should use. Wash it out and put it out as a ring dish. And a trinket dish. As I have a shower, put all your bits and pieces in there. I'll have to go with the $1 size. I could actually go with a candle in it to open it. It's open to interpretation. And there's a seashell candle. So talking of candles and all the rest, it's actually quite good. Somebody's turned it. It says Two's Company, wherever that's from. New York, so it's made in the States. Let's stuck a little tiny ring on there and put a candle in it. So my little candle, I can make little candle dishes. It's quite cute. A shell as a candle, and that is a proper shell. You feel it. Not biting at all. Oh, it's for pearls. Unless you bite pearls and somebody else said that. Now that says Dove. So that must be Dove. A Dove cream or something that's been... Oh, a Dove candle, sorry. It's a Dove candle. It's very pretty. See, little thingy. It says Dove underneath, so somebody's... It's a Dove candle, I'm not sure. Maybe it was a special they sold one year. I don't know. I'm not on the $1 stuff. Put it at the back. little dishes. This looks like a jar that would have had a lid, possibly even a silver lid. Jar like this remind me of a powder jar, an old-fashioned powder jar. You would have lid on there, and you'd have your big brush your face full of powder in the old days. That's really what that little dish reminds me of. It's a little bit of a, mind you, might not be screw top, might just be fit on there. That we could put a candle in, or if I can clean it out, and even that we could probably put a candle in. So when I'm making the candles, I did buy some glasses and dishes. There's a whole lot more here that I could maybe use. Lots of people like candles, so yeah, just give me a bit more selling. And there we have a similar thing, but now I just wonder if they, oh, it does match. Right, it is a set. It's got the same flowers on top and bottom, and it's a little, also a trinket box. That's quite nice. I think it's about $4 or $5, I think. Put that over there. And another round thing, strange. Oh, the vase. Look at that. Strange looking vase. Strange looking flowers. It's not too bad, I suppose. Posies. And all it does is have a number on it, 3017, which, and an R. So whatever the R is, it's not particularly good pottery, but maybe pottery class or something like that. Oh, there's a signature there, AN, so that must be the artist. It's probably a handmade piece. Maybe put it in the shop as a handmade piece. R would have made the pot, and AN would have done the glazing, the gold and whatnot else on there. Let's just put you there. And I've got $100 vase there because it's got the AN on it. And these I think are called petri dishes. Put lemons. Somebody said to me, you put lemons, it's got like a handle and you put lemon slices in. So for your fancy tea party, people have tea. Now I'll have a slice of lemon in my tea for lemon. But again, we'd make a nice soap dish. It's got little ridges in it. So you put a bar of soap in there, cover it up, and you could make a bit for that. It says Saji Fine China, Japan. So yeah, I would saw that as another soap dish. And just put a nice bar of soap. Maybe find a nice piece of soap shaped the same as the dish in that shelf form. A little bowl with a pheasant. A pheasant was in there. Look at that, pretty. Not quite my style. Doesn't say anything on the bottom, does it? No. But not too bad. I don't think it's gold. It's like a bronzy rim and glazed, nicely glazed. And I think they call this transferware. Again, nice little bowl. Put a soap in it, or a little bag of bar salts and a soap for a gift for somebody. And say trinket box or trinket jewelry next to this thing. Nature is nice. The earth is the essence of nature. We wish it to be left as it is. And it's Cookie Bear. And it stands. And he's got a stand, which I don't know why, because he doesn't really need that stand at all. says made in China, but you can open them and put your own little piece in there if you want to. That I think I'll put in the $1 sales. Let's say where it was made. I did made in China, didn't it? Only one niche piece or newish piece. Doesn't look dirty either. Ah, more of these glasses. Now, that one and that one match. Took the blue one out just now, didn't we? The pink one, look at that. And there's a white one. Now, I think this came with its own decanter as well. And there's that other gold one, and there was this one, and it's also got its own decanter. I'll just have to find it in this box if it's in here. Some more jewellery, more soap dishes. Well, I suppose you could put plants in them if you wanted to, a little pot plant, and use that for the water tray. This looks like what this one was, used it for the stain in it. Looks like cut glass, feels like cut glass. Whether it's lead crystal, I don't doubt it. It's going to have very sharp edges and that shiny. But we can have a look and clean those up. Over there. The paper boxes are getting full. That's how much paper she's wrapped everything in. Oh, that one's not going to come out. Let's see what's this one. Feels like more glasses, or a glass. And we're knocking over. There's nothing. But look, it's another candle holder. If you see that, a nice candle holder. I may put that in my dollar sales. I just lost a bit of red paint there from cleaning. A little red, oh, heart, sorry, I got it the wrong way around. That's a little red heart over there. So maybe I'll put that in the $1 sales as well. Just to try and so that's 7 boxes like this, everybody. So there's a lot of stuff. Now that is pretty. I like that. Oh, it looks like a watermelon. Just unusual. I'm going to unload this one. This one is stuffed in the top. And this one is making noises. Let's see if I can open it. Ah, another single glass. It must be in the actual bubble in the glass. Weird. Maybe another candle glass. And it's very strange. But this is Acropole, which I've got from. I've got 2 dishes. Well, I had 2 dishes. I've got one actually left. Similar to this Acropole, and the one's got a lid, and it's quite a big bowl. I use it for when I make potato salad, dust from using newspaper. It's a biggish bowl, flat, probably a bit higher than that maybe. And then it had a square dish with also a plastic lid, which was the butter dish. And here comes another one, mine with clear glass. This is a brown glass, similar pattern. Maybe Simon can cook his baked beans in there. My husband loves baked beans, and microwave might be a nice dish to use. Might still sell it. I'll just have a thing. Looking for smaller bowls. I've got lots of big bowls, but when you're cooking for 2 people, sometimes just a single portion of something could be really nice. So it's like this bowl here, I don't know if it's microwave safe. You know what it says? It says Pyrex. So there's a Pyrex with an Acropole. I don't eat much. My husband eats more. I could cook up something in the oven or microwave for the 2 of us. And that would probably be enough, of depending what it is. I could do vegetables, mixed vegetables, something. Let's just move these over there. I love this. This looks so pretty. And it's like really, it's possibly molded on there because it's, you can actually feel these things. It's smooth on this side, but you feel everything on here and this clear bottom. Really beautiful. I'm stuck in the bottom there. I think that's really lovely. But I can't keep them. I've got to sell them. I'm going to pay Josie. So Jocelyn, plus 3 years long. Feels very light. It's a papyri box. And it's got a lid. Look at that. That smells very nice. There's that little one there. Let me just top it up with a bit of, well, that's actually very nice. A papyri box. That lid seems to, oh, that's a fit, but it does fit in there, so that's actually very pretty. Okay, papyri box. But that's for these bigger ones. These little ones, but the bigger ones, I suppose you put papyri in it. And find the little tops to put on them. These ones. Make wooden, my husband to make little wooden lids, maybe, with holes in them. The bottle stop, right? And this, I think, look like the same decanter as these glasses. I'm sure it's a pretty decanter. Into those glasses, but I'm not sure now. I've got this, see, this one's also got this frosted glass, which is a bit different to the others. And this decanter is totally different, but probably also short. Port or sherry decanter. It's also something you could fill with something, fill with as I say, bar salt or something, and sell it like that. Oh, now these ones, maybe these go with the decanter. There's 4 of these. I've got this white frost in. Oh shoot. This grey and that grey look very similar. So maybe these 4 little glasses actually go with this one here. The label that's gone a bit funny there. I don't know if there's anything written on there. I'll have to see if I can read it. Okay, we'll keep those 4 together and try and sell that online, I think, as well. That's a set of 4, and I can also sell together, and it's a single one at this stage to make put somewhere else. Oops. Let's go for that side then. It will be the easier side to unpack more glass with. Let's see. Oh, that says wine. Wine glass says wine. The wine glass that doesn't say wine. It does have a label at the bottom. And probably more wine glasses. Any wine glass? No, there's more of these others. Look, there's more of these ones too. well. That one goes with that one. Those two and those two. Possibly I could sell it. I could offer either glass with that. There's the little ones, and then there's these. The skull's being washed away a bit on these. Yeah. They look similar, don't they? Put that over there out of the way. Pretty little glasses. You're the one that fell over, the fairy fell over. This funny looking squirrel. And that one, a lunch something. Another glass, which could possibly become another candle. I'll put you over there. Oh, I'm just stuck in something. Oh, it's got a red base. It'd still make maybe a nice candle holder. Still like another vase, an onion. There's an onion vase. Or garlic shape, I don't know, garlic or onion shaped vase. Strange looking thing. I don't know if it'll clean up. I'll have to have a look. I had it full of black from the newspapers, so I'll just have to have a look. Onion shape or a bit of paint off there. I'll just have to check it or wash it. Maybe it's just dirt stuff on there. I'm not too sure about that. Strange shape, I must say. There's a garlic bowl shape. A lid that says funny writing. I can't read it actually. That makes it even more weird. And it's got Chinese or Japanese sign on the bottom. So what would it be for? I wonder. Sure, it might have said glass, but it doesn't seem to be there. It looks like a bee there. Funny little squiggles. Come together with that. So possibly the two match. Tea, keep your tea warm. It's not a jug. Japanese, could be a Japanese something. This is heavy. Ah, you see, I did recognize those spoons. There are the bowls, the soup bowls, the rice bowls, or whatever. Look at the 1, 2, beautiful. These are really beautiful. I think they are made in China. It's quite heavy, so that's where the spoons belong. Right, and that goes as a set. It's quite pretty. Let's put that there. I'll have to sort this lot out and find somewhere to put it in the stockroom. Should be fun. Another vase. Oh, another picturi. It doesn't really smell except of dead rose petals. So look, put some scent in there. And some rose oil. Or rose water, maybe. It's just got a little bit of that stuff on top. Made in China, nothing fancy. Not a bad looking vase though. Looks like it's had crinkle paper all over it. It's all wrinkly. Have a look what we can do with that. I think you can just move out the way and put you over here. The getting to the end of the box. I've got this and one more item by the looks of things. Then I've got another 7 boxes to unpack. Put a little butterfly vase. Quite sweet, nothing special. I'll put that in the $1 box sale as well. And I'll say one more. Feels like 2 items though, so let's just go gently. Funny little wine glass. Oh, actually, this is a snifter. It's like this. It's a brandy or a brandy snifter, I think, or whiskies. I think you use snifters with whiskey. Could do. Yeah. Keeps the aroma in. And that's just a plain glass. So this big box, I'm actually going to throw the newspaper in. Just squish it in there. I'll just do that quickly because I've got 2 boxes here of newspaper. Oh, that is 2 huge boxes. One was my box. Other one, not much. What I've unpacked now, it was all in there. So I get all this tape into this box again without the ribs in it, and push it down. Now, maybe into this other box in there. But as I unpack more of the boxes, I've got other boxes to put paper in. Everything's packed in paper. Some of the husband will probably really for finals as well. We go into winter. It really feels like the middle of winter. And it's so getting chilly. Normally in the early hours of the morning I don't feel that cold. And if I get up before the sun comes up, it's usually not too cold. But the last couple of days I've really been well, this morning I really felt yep. Really felt that chill in the air, and although I haven't put the heater on yet, it probably will go on soon because I don't think it's going to warm up today. Yesterday wasn't a sunny day, so that doesn't help either. I'm going to pack this lot away. I'm going to decide where I'm going to put some of the stuff. I've got a whole lot of $1 sales, so I'll put those out in the shop. And the other I'll put in the storeroom for now, probably. And then as I redo the window in the shop, I'll start putting out choice pieces. But I want to do the $1 sale and then change up the shop and just have better and nicer looking stuff in the shop. Try and get rid of a lot of the junky stuff. And so we can make some candles with use some of these candle holders, and I'll buy a box of the little candles, tea light candles for some of these other ones for selling, and same with buying soaps. $1 or $2 nice looking soap, put it in a dish, add the price of the dish to it, what I want to get for the dish. If that sells the dish is not sitting in my shop, it's money coming into the shop. So it's trying to repurpose things and sell them as something other than what they possibly were originally designed for. Although what was this designed for? Something to put something in. So what did people put in it? Well, this one looks like it had a pot plant in it. And the pot plant, because I've got a watermark there. Or you'd put it next to your zinc or your dressing table, and you'd put your rings or your jewelry in when you had a shower or a bath. So let's try and get people to say, well, you know, instead of throwing it on the zinc and accidentally dropping it in the down into the drain system, it's just a safe place to put your rings or your jewelry while you're showering or bathing or washing your hands or doing the dishes. And tell the younger people what they can use these things for, because I don't think they've got an idea. Somewhere between 50s, 60s growing up and sort of 90s and 2000, uses for a lot of these things have gone out of date. So it's maybe to bring in and say, well, you know what, this is what this is sort of designed for. And you know, they'll think, oh, that's a good idea. I'll give one to my sister, or I'll give one to my sister-in-law and say to her, you know, you lost a ring already. It's future, put your ring in there. So just ideas. So maybe it'll sell, maybe it won't. Maybe you've got to change up my ideas. Maybe I'm still old-fashioned. I was born in the 50s, so possibly that's part of it. I mean, some of the stuff I think is quite vintage. It's probably 60s, some of it even 50s, 60s, 70s. There's some newer stuff, but 80s. An Acropole dish would be 80s, I think, because that's when I got, late 80s, that's when I got my two for presents with that Acropole, and I had a whole dinner service of the Acropoles. It was a pink set, not supposed to break, but tell you what, if you throw them hard enough, they do break, but that's another story. I won't go into that right now. Enjoy your day, and I'll possibly do another unboxing a little later on and tape it, but I'll keep that to upload at another stage. I think we've done enough damage for today, and everybody enjoy your day, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. So I've got a few items there that will put out now on my $1 table. I need to get an ad in the local paper, so that's something I need to look at doing this afternoon, and emailing this lady that does it and paying the money into the account. That's something else I've got to think about, so I can advertise the $1 table and clothing rack sale and go through that as well. I wanted to start the weekend, but I think I'll have to start it next week and run it through to Easter weekend, and then gives me a chance to change up the window and bring out real winter stuff, because March, April, May is supposed to be autumn, so April's Easter. It gives me that balance between autumn or summer, autumn, and autumn, winter, and I can do up with winter stuff and yeah, just get ready for that and the cold weather. Maybe finish making myself some nice warm stuff for this winter. I have started what I would like to call a cloak, which is a cross between a coat and a cloak. It's in my head. I have cut out part of it. It looks a bit like a peacock suit. Well, brightly coloured, not even peacock. But anyway, it's just something I'm trying to work on and work out, and if it works out, I may make a few and see if they'll sell in the shop, just as thinking outside the box and doing things that they got multifunction. Even your clothing has multifunction. Sometimes I want to just go to the shop to buy something quickly, but I don't want to put a coat and a jacket or whatever it is, and I'll just put the cape over me. And other times when you're driving, you need a coat because the cape's not really practical. With a zip or something, you can change the look and wear it as a coat with sleeves. So that's the basic idea of that. I've just got to work it out in my head still and perfect it. And if it does work out, well, you'll see me making cloaks. Won't make a lot, maybe make one or two to sell in the shop and see. Or wait until I get orders. Somebody say, oh, that's nice, I want one of those. And make it made to order. Who knows? Anyway, let me get up, switch off now, and get this on into the editing and online for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Oopsie daisy.